Rolling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. I wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with me, I'm doing it hard. When the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Happy holidays. Y'all, don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If you want more access to the extended videos and, you know, Monday through Friday on Monday and Friday through Sunday on Friday, go ahead and follow us over there onto my Patreon, or go ahead and join the YouTube crew. We would love to have you. Thank you to everyone who has supported us thus far, and we will continue to push along. Y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into Monday's energy, what it is that you need to know, what you can be aware of, what you can expect. Okay, I had the craziest vision come through about some of you guys, and I put it in that blackout message over there on Patreon, so some of you may want to actually go check it out. I know that one's it was so freaking specific. It can only be for like one or two of you guys, okay? But it was crazy. Like, there's somebody here who is like about to, I don't even feel like this is act out of character, but there's some stuff going on in this time because what somebody has just become aware of. Let's go ahead and look into your energy on Wednesday, y'all. I feel like there is something lingering all week because I really feel like the message is pretty consistent that I keep getting. Okay, it's really consistent with Monday and Tuesday's message, but we'll see if they'll give us something else on Wednesday. I will be shocked if they do. We'll see what else they need to know on Wednesday. What do they need to know on Wednesday? What do they need to know on Wednesday? Time unknown. It's that blood pressure. Like, that's a health card too, honestly. It's an older person. It looks like an older person. Gemini, Leo. Okay, so we've got time unknown, Leo, Gemini, I love you. Somebody close to you may also be running your blood pressure high on Wednesday. I've got this week and this weekend, so this is a very important week for you guys. Okay, so if you've been kind of wondering, you know, this would be something that was running your blood pressure up, maybe waiting for an answer or waiting for this person to respond to you or to get back with you. They will be getting back with you this week. I feel like if you've been trying to drag little bits and pieces of a story out from a person, I feel like you will get the answers that you need this week about this person who's been kind of like hiding their whereabouts, or they've been hiding their status. They've been hiding something about their health, okay, or how bad it has gotten. All right, you are gonna have to stay kind of on this person is what it's looking like. Some of y'all may have wanted to separate from a specific individual or a specific her motive. It's like you don't want this person to think that you have a motive, but I see that this person actually needs more help, or more, they need more than what they're getting. All right, but I feel like they're refusing to ask. Like, there's something about confidence. They're not willing to put themselves into a victim mentality or a victim state. They don't want to be the victim. I feel like it's like pulling teeth with a specific person on Wednesday to get any kind of information, but I feel like you are going to have to stay on this person to get what it is that you need. They're not going to be like, they're not going to stop until somebody forces them to stop or something happens. Okay, so for some of y'all, you need to be aware of it. I feel like this is somebody who you actually care for. They're not going to stop doing whatever it is that they've been doing until they're forced to stop. Okay, others of you, I'm going to try to get off this message. If you've been dealing with specific people who have been trying to run your blood pressure up, okay, possibly someone who's been stalking you, someone who still has feelings for you, so they watch your socials, they watch your connections. I feel like somebody who is trying to stalk you, is something bad's going to happen to this person who has been staying on your ass. Like somebody who's legitimately been stalking you. I feel like they may actually total their car this week or this weekend. And this could be like a serious collision, alright? It's almost like every time they try to get close to you, something bad happens to them. Some of y'all may have wanted to know. There's somebody here who has been trying to get close to you for quite some time. I feel like this is somebody here who's been watching certain partnerships of yours, and it's like you'll get further along in a connection, and the further along you get in a connection, the worse they stalk you, or the closer they try to get to you, or the more they're curious, and the worse their mental gets, because they feel like they need to know more, they need to know more, they need to know more. When is this going to end? When are you going to stop seeing this person? When are y'all going to break up? When? They don't know. They cannot pinpoint the time or how long this connection is going to last. This person might legitimately get into some kind of like car accident for trying to follow you, or if they have had somebody follow you, whoever that is, something's going to happen. I specifically feel like that is going on for some of you who may have a lot of spiritual protection in this time. You may actually be finding out about that this weekend, how strong of spiritual protection that you actually have. Okay, it's almost like people try to get close to you or try to be on your ass, and it's like it's kind of freaking them out, or it's driving them crazy is really what I'm saying, because they can't get close to you. They're trying to get close to you, but they can't get close to you no matter how hard they try. They're going to try super hard. It's like if you're being followed, like you'll know if you're being followed, I feel like. All right. It's almost like you get so far away from this person and a car pulls out in front of them and they're trying to speed up or be on this car's ass, and then this car throws their brakes on and then they hit this car in front of them because they're trying to see where you're going, where you're turning. There's going to be certain things that are put, like obstacles, put in between you and a specific person. Yeah, I saw pathway, and then we've got lovers. If you have felt like your connection was constantly being stopped, or somebody's been constantly trying to put an end to certain things happening for you, or you making a partnership public, or you taking things to the next level, there's going to be some kind of like physical barrier put between you and somebody who's been, I guess, trying to be a menace in a relationship. Okay, I feel like this is somebody here who had tried to put a time limit on a connection of yours, or how long they had to wait before they could say something, how long they had to wait, or how long you were actually going to be single. I feel like there's something going to happen to a specific person when they're trying to get close to you, and it's looking like something that may actually happen this weekend. It's like, I'm telling you, the closer that this person tries to get, I mean, they're losing it. They're losing it. They've lost control of the vehicle. So some of them may have had some kind of level of control over you in the past, and they're recognizing that they don't have the control over you, but that doesn't mean that they want to let this go. They're not going to let this go until something actually happens to them. Okay. And I feel like this is the weekend where it actually does. The week or weekend, like this is the week where something actually happens to this person. So, it looks like something's going to happen to this person. Like, I don't like, it's given on the road. It's definitely on the road or in transit of some sort. So if this person has been like driving around your home or trying to stay close to your home or see where you're going, who you're communicating with, where you're going, who's getting in the car. Like, I'm seeing a truck. No, I see a Camry too. I'm seeing this person's been watching your house. Okay, this person has been watching your house. They've been looking to see who it is that you bring over. All right. They've been waiting for the perfect time or the perfect opening to where they could be able to slide back up in that this weekend while they're trying to, like, while they're in the process of trying to stalk you, something happens to them. Okay. And I really don't want to go too far down that line, because for some of y'all may not have actually been, you know, to the point where you're like, yeah, I don't want to be with them, but I don't want I didn't want that to happen to them, okay? I feel like there may be somebody who's, I don't even want to say that, because this, I'm getting a lot of death energy around this week. So, you know, be careful, okay? And do what you can to stay in your own lane in this time, because I feel like there's certain repercussions that are happening to people who are jumping in the wrong lane or jumping in other people's lanes, okay? People who are not staying in their own lane, like worrying about what they need to be worrying about, trying to get in your lane or trying to follow you and see where you're going. Because I feel like, you know, there's a lot of things that are starting to happen for you. It feels like a lot of things are taking off and growing around you. Somebody doesn't want, I don't necessarily see this person as doing anything physical to you. I feel like the closer they try to get to you to see something, that's when you may see something happen to this person. Okay, and it's giving final resting place type energy. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get your advice. Okay, what is your advice for Wednesday? Advice for Wednesday. We've got 9 of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lay ahead. Environmental conservation. Okay. On the bottom, we have 9 of Autumn. Are you seeing a lot of 999? It's because there's something that is closing out in your life and you're about to enter into some kind of new beginning. It says reward yourself for all of your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So I feel like if you have been, you know, you're tired of, I see that you're tired of looking over your shoulder. There's going to be some kind of like closure that comes in, and it doesn't necessarily feel like from this person. I feel like there's something, yeah, you're going to be able to release something on Wednesday or move away from it, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. Somebody may be moving on, okay? And whatever this is could be something that they see, but I really feel like something happens to a specific person who is trying to follow, you know, follow you where they have no business. Like, there's something that they're doing that they have no business doing that's going to wind up getting them physically hurt. Okay? And if you know, you know. If you've been sensing this, you're completely, you already know. Alright?